starting at 1,300 Liberian dollars. Essential Plus, 2,500 Liberian dollars. Comfort, 3,500 Liberian dollars. Comfort Plus, 7,000 Liberian dollars. Visit our stores to subscribe or call 111 for more information or check our website.
Brings you closer to what matters.
Orange.
Zagadad. Oh na na, 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 oh yeah, na na, oh yeah, yeah. Sending money from person to person that free, Or we money make it for free. Sending money from person to person that free, Or we money make it for free. Question to question, P2P. Orange Money says free of charge. You want to send money to your friends, family, loved ones using Orange Money? There's no fees attached. Yeah. Me, I won't send mula to my killer way. You get back, watch this tiki, I'm on Orange Money charge. Me, I won't send tabaki way. You get back, watch this tiki, I'm on Orange Money. I'm on Orange Money chat. Passing to passing Orange Money, make it free or chat. You know the door, see the way you want to send it back. You want to send it back, go for your dash. You want to send it weed, go for your dash. You want to send it mula, go for your dash. Orange Money lab, you go for your dash. When you sending money to your friend, go for your dash. It doesn't matter how much you want to send, go for your dash. Oh na na, oh na na. Oh na na, oh na na, oh na na, oh na na.
And so let's get it started. This is the Orange Hour. This lovely Monday afternoon. I'm here with Princess Alexa Vanja Colley. And today we're having a serious conversation about Orange. And, a lot of other things we're going to talk about Orange today. We have Miss Philomena Kofa. She's here with us and she's going to be giving us all of the informations from Orange, Liberia. Good afternoon, Princess.
Good afternoon. I almost said Oliver. Good afternoon, baby boy. I'm sorry for the quality of my voice today. I'm a bit under the weather, so
the entire Freedom Hub family
I don't know
is
why something is in the air.
Oh, okay.
But we have Orange Hour as we do on every Monday, and today we have Philomena with us in studio. We'll be discussing the Max 8 app. We'll also discuss highlights from the Good Connection Day, and there's also an announcement to be made. So we'd like to say welcome.
What's up, Miss Philomena Kofa? Welcome to 87.9 again.
Thank you for having me.
How was service yesterday?
Sir was wonderful.
You didn't lead again. You come with sweet voice today again. Thank God. I love to hear your voice, right?
I know, right?
Okay. Welcome again. What's up? How was the Good Connections Day for the kids?
Oh, wow. The Good Connection Day was really, really amazing.
Mhm.
The number really was impressive. So we had a lot of people turn up, parents and children. Like we said, we estimated to have 200 kids in the park. But then, luckily, we had over the number. So they keep pulling up the number. The place was overcrowded.
So you are not expecting that place to get overcrowded.
Oh, yes.
You got Freedom FM.
I know, right?
Talking about
Talk
Good
about that
Connections.
until
I see
Yeah.
question I'm asking you to contact.
Yeah, so the place was overcrowded. Honestly, we actually love the number because Orange, we able to feed even over 500 kids. We have no problem with that. So we're impressed with the number of kids that we saw, and there were a lot of fun. There were games, The children were educated. Even our parents that didn't knew certain things, now they are to the knowledge to guide their kids.
So how was the reactions like from parents as well as from kids? Because when you have children together, sometimes it is always just about playing. So how did they actually receive the educative pieces of information shared?
Okay, so the parents were really impressed. They were all there listening. Some of them had testimony to give. Some of them was like, we didn't know this before, but now that we know, we educate our children. A lot of them were so happy being there. And the part that was really, really amazing, the fact that their children had to meet other kids to interact with them and network. It was really amazing.
So there's this thing I want to know. There are some other folks, yet and still, even though the place was overcrowded, but there are some other folks that didn't attend and they are now listening. Can you briefly, maybe in 1 or 2 minutes, can you let us know what were some of the educations given to those parents and kids?
So, okay, to all of our listeners, on Saturday we had this event called the Cool Connection. In other words, we can say Orange for Cool Connection. So, this program we normally celebrate it annually to bring together kids, every part of the country, at least in numbers, to educate them on their cell phone, the damages they have, psych phone bullying, and bad people they come across on the internet. So we taught them yesterday how to use the social media, how to use the phone, how to utilize the platform, how to use the smartphone. Because many of time children will have smartphone, they just use it for different reasons. And sometimes our kids are always in connection with different people, inviting them to different places which we don't know. So yesterday we had a lot of educated section, educating the children and that of the parents, how to observe their kids, how to look over them, especially their phones, to know which conversation are they having on the internet. And we also educate them on the side from bullying. People on the internet randomly, because of maybe communication or something, some video and everything, they use it against you. So there were a lot of things that went on yesterday, but intentionally we were so happy because we noticed that from the feedback that we got, many of them learned something new. And even if that was one thing they were able to take home, it has changed and make an impact on their life. So yesterday we had our education section, and then we also had a game section where every one of them was, we had soccer game, we had kickball, and so many different games they play excitingly. And we even gave them goodies. Some of them carry one bag, package, and everything. Okay. So there was a lot of food. We may have fun. We dance. It was so amazing. And some people, the best part was they were certificated.
All of them?
Yes, all of the kids. All of the kids that participated, we give them certificate. At least that's something to show. Not that they just came. It shows that they participated in the event. And now this is a proven record.
This good connection stuff, will it be annually?
Yes, annually. We celebrate every part where Orange is.
Okay.
Yes.
So now we want to take you through another journey on the Max 8 app. What's new for Max 8?
Oh, that's a
lot of folks talking about Max 8. Last night I was in a club where someone wanted to pay, and I saw the person was trying to open their Max 8 app to make a payment, and then I saw another guy was trying to pour his gasoline.
Okay.
Right at Uncle Sam in Barnesville. Let me call my own hideout. All right. Even though some of y'all don't want to call your own hideout there, but for me, that's my hideout at night, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, meet me there. So last night, someone wanted to purchase a gas, but there's no money on this guy, let's say in this guy wallet.
Okay.
So he had money on his mobile money account, and he went there. He asked the folks as to whether they can withdraw money from Orange Money.
Okay.
And I saw him use his Max 8 app to withdraw money.
Okay.
So it means that we are actually doing well with this Max 8 app. People are getting to know about the Max 8 app for the fact that at 1 o'clock midnight, way in that 1 o'clock, someone can use the Max 8 app to withdraw money. To let you, it actually let me to know that people are getting to use the Max 8 app.
Right.
But now we want to know what's new for Max 8.
Okay. So right now on the Max 8 app, there are a lot of new offers. So Firstly, let me just tell you that if you don't have the app right now, you are missing out because with Maxit right now, everything is gonna be on Maxit. So currently we have this thing called, that Orange can normally do spin the wheel and then you win, right? So this time we say you are not spinning the wheel what will meet to an area you spin and win. You are spinning the wheel right on Maxit app. So what happened is that whenever you buy data bono, they will send you a message link, and when you click that link, it will allow you to spin the wheel. So when you spin anything you win, you must receive it because you wanted, you spin and you won. So when you spin, you win. Just screenshot whatever you want. It already registered in our system, but just screenshot and we will call you. We'll have somebody who will call you from our office. You will come with a valid ID card. And once you come at the office, we will give you whatever thing you win. So prices that will be on is spin the wheel. We have smartphones. We know that they're going time during our anniversary celebration. We gave out the Techno Arrow 7. We still making use of that phone because it's very good. People keep telling us a good thing about this phone. So we say, okay, this is our way of making people more, to enjoy this material. So we still giving it out. So you can spin the wheel on Maxit. You win a Techno Arrow 7 smartphone. We not say button phone. That's smartphone. You can be on the internet with loved ones. You can do your video call. You do your WhatsApp and so many Google things with that Techno Arrow 7. So you will also win goodies from Orange Liberia. It can be a set of our cap. It can be your t-shirts, pens. It can be umbrella. It can be your so many branded materials. And then you will also stand a chance to win scratch cards. So too many offers are there on the Maxit. All you have to do is to just buy bono. It can be 5 USD. Me, I can tell people always go for the higher one because it puts you in a better position. So you activate your list 5 USD bono. Automatically you receive the link. When you receive that link, just click it. It will take you to spin the wheel. So once you spin, there's something that will appear. And every time you spin, you stand more chances to win. Like for example, I get my $10 card. I just use it maybe 3 times to spin to stand a better chance. And so I win my 3 items. You come to end of Orange office. And the good news about this is not basically going to be in Monrovia or just, because people normally say we just do all of our promotion just in Montserrat. So every county, remember, Orange has it or POS in every county. Whatever you win will be given to you. Just spin the wheel. It's our will to give to you. So don't stress yourself. Download the Maxi app and transact with Orange Money. You can stand a better chance.
Orange Liberia across the country and to a bit Freedom Radio Liberia. There are folks all the way there in Cape Mount, Bomi, Guapolu. There are people in Lofa County, Nimba County, and there are people in Margibi County, Bon County, and of course Grand Baza, River Says. They are listening to us right now. So I think the message is going across.
Right.
Yeah. So Alexa, you paying attention? A lot of new
Yeah.
things that you're coming to plenty of money because you buy when you ready to activate that $25 package,
Yes, we
$35 package,
know.
then you can be doing. Now I gotta blow your horn now.
So there's this announcement. So we'll go back to Maxit anyway before going to the announcement. Have you guys, because we talked about it last Monday and it was about the iOS thing. So is it settled now?
Yes, the iOS is settled on Maxit now. For all of our Apple users, you can go to your app store and download the Maxit app.
So Orange has this announcement, and I saw on the social media there are people basically now they have some level of opinions, especially when it comes to the national identification card.
Right.
So can we talk about that a little bit?
Yes, we have to talk about that
Because even with banks, people are complaining now. So let's go back to Orange Liberia.
yes,
with
we got
registering.
couples. We really got a couple of feedback from our customers concerning this information. So I want to go colloquial to make it very clear
Please
to the
do.
public. Okay. Yes. So this is a mandatory order in compliance. Orange is a compliance company, so we stand for ethics and compliance. So we are working in line with the government of the Republic of Liberia. So we were told that everybody beginning August 1st that we are doing business with, they should have a national identification card. We say voter registration card. We know you have your voter registration card, which is also a national identification card. Your passport will also be. But we are saying, according to the mandate, that you should have a national ID card. So this national ID card, if you are coming to our office to do business with us, it allows us to do business with you. So if you're coming for SIM card registration, we will. If you're coming to withdraw monies that is very, very much, you can do for agents, we will. If you come into our office to do any of the business that require you to have an ID card, we will, because you comply. So in other words, let's make it clear. Somebody was asking if I have my number in a system, and then I don't have a national identification card, but I have registered my SIM card, will Orange block my number? That depends with LTA. But however, we say, go and get your national identification card, bring it to our office. Let's update you in a system. So if you use your voter registration card first to register, now you can go and get your national identification card. We can commonly call it a citizen ID card, right?
Yeah.
Get it, you come to our office. Let's update you with that one and say the one were in a system first, but we'll move it. That the one we get now. So we are saying you should come and update with us. Those that have already been registered, you in a system, please update. We are not blocking nobody's SIM card, but we are saying beginning August 1st, everyone will have to update. If you are in a system, you will update. And if you are not in a system, please go and get your national identification card in order to do business with Orange Liberia. So the whole wrong message about Orange said it will start blocking people's SIM card from August 1st, we are not. The service disruption we are talking about, we don't want you to come at our office. You want to do something at the end of the day, we tell you, we can't do this with you because you don't have the ID card. So in order to prevent that, we are putting in the measure for you to follow the proceeding and do the right thing so we all can have a fair play.
So what happens after the 1st of August? Okay, Alexa has her SIM card registered with Orange Liberia, and then she doesn't have, for now, she doesn't have the national identification card. That is a citizen card. So after the 1st of August, what happens? I'm not going to do anything with Orange Liberia. Is it so?
So let me just say to that,
Make it very, very clear.
let me make it very
because-
clear. So please, for Christ's sake, just get your identification card in order to not have serious disruption, because you won't do business with us, honestly, if you don't have it by that date. So
Okay.
everybody, the government is urging us all to get our citizen ID card. Even at the bank currently,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, so
When you
that's
go at the
so-
bank, they will tell you if you don't have a national identification card, nobody will do business with. And like every other entity that requires that right now, that's the proceeding. So please, let's comply to have a very fair play.
So this is a mandate from the government of Liberia, and Orange Liberia being one of the companies that would definitely follow, some of the different compliance, policies in Liberia. They are also here to give out these pieces of information to their valued customers, because you don't want to go to Orange office and then because I remember I went there. When was that? I think we're in June. That was in May.
Okay.
And then someone said, "Hey Alexa, you need to get," I went with my passport, by the way, and someone had told me you need to get your national identification card because there'll be a moment where you wouldn't get it. This is amended from the President of the Republic of Liberia, and everyone has to follow. So
Right.
another fellow was there, and he said, "Hey, I'm from the US, so I don't have," he's a Liberian, by the way.
Okay.
But then he came from the US and he was like, "I don't have a national identification card. I have my passport, but we have dual citizenship,
Yes.
so definitely." So he was told, we're not saying now you wouldn't do what you want to do, but this is just, an announcement to prevent you in the future that when you get here, you wouldn't have your, different things disrupted because you go by and say, "Oh, we say we can't do this." So please, to all of you out there, if you're valued customers of Orange, if you are, someone who has been subscribing to Orange Liberia, make sure you go to the National Identification Registry office. I think it's in Congo Town. I remember the
Yes.
first one I ever got, it was Baby Bo who took me there. So go there, and it is $5. Go
Right.
there and get your card, right? Get your card. I mean, when we get on the political show, we'll discuss the other one. Banana will discuss the Orange business. So Orange telling you, say, go get your
Right.
go and get your citizen ID
boy.
card so you can be able to register your SIM cards, to upgrade your SIM card, to withdraw money if you have like more than, I don't know, we have much that you cannot withdraw from an agent. You have
Right.
to go to Orange office to do that. So make sure you get this national identification card. Now we're discussing this identification card thing. Going out of Monserrado County, have you reached out to, the people out there as well to tell them about this?
Well, we already have people on the radio, the various radio stations in all of the counties that are the same way to giving out this information to the general public. And their feedback is what really, get to me, because most of them been complaining, what happened to the old man that is on a farm? Not know how
Yeah.
to, yes, it had really been concerning, because who don't know where to get out the car, who even go on the farm to go call her late potato greens, the money not reaching, get the $5. What happens to her?
What
To you will block her
happens?
number and whatsoever have you. So we are just saying that we are not blocking people's number, but please, for Christ's sake, we all have to comply. So we have put every mechanism in place. Our presenters are everywhere communicating this information, reaching it to every hole in the Republic of Liberia, so that everyone will be aware and complied with this information or this mandate.
So is there anything we did not talk about? Because I'm sure we're going to go to the
let
phone
me
lines.
let me ask this
So you
question.
get a card, Papa?
That is the thing I want to say.
Because it's serious.
I don't know as to whether my national identification card is still valid, but the question is how much to do the national identification card.
It's 5 USD.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So let me go home today
All
and
over
look
the
at
money,
it.
eh?
And they say they want to
hopefully
upgrade our
expiring,
system. They want to upgrade our thing in our system. So I just got to do it. But if not so, I will not going to do it.
Right.
Yeah,
Because
please,
I
right.
got passport though. All right.
Oh,
So yeah, we'll do that later on. All right, folks, let's
Go
open
get
up
your-
the telephone lines. Let's talk to some of you guys that are listening. We talk about Orange. The number to call us right now is 0776 104 104. Call us and ask whatever question you want to ask. You listen to all of the discussions. Call and ask Miss Philomena Kofa. Philo. Okay. Hello. You're live on Freedom Radio.
Yeah, my name is Emmanuel calling from Loki Town.
Yeah, Emmanuel, go ahead.
I want to ask more question. We are having card and the card is expired. We will pay the same one that we do to
Go and upgrade. Go and upgrade.
You have to go at the National Identification Registry office,
And
because
upgrade,
Orange
yeah.
doesn't really know about that information. They're just telling their customers.
Yes, with the motor to be the same amount.
We do not know.
Wha- Let me answer.
So
we not know.
When he update the
Rafa.
card, when he update the card,
Hmm.
when he go, the card is expired. Let's accept
Yeah,
it's
expired.
expired. It
Yeah,
need
you gotta
renewal.
renew.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta
So you
renew
have
it.
to have
You
it
have to
renewed.
pay.
And once it's renewed, you come at our office
Mhm.
and just bring that card to us. We will update you in the system.
That's
That's the
all.
proceeding.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I want to executive order. Hello. You're live on Freedom Radio.
Yeah, how you doing?
Will you walk away from the radio, please?
I'm on a car.
Okay,
Okay,
tell the
sir.
driver, or if I you the driver, then lower the radio.
Just lower a little bit.
asked him to do that already.
Go ahead, let's hear you.
Okay, my little concern has to do with Orange data problem because Orange, I don't know as to whether I don't want to say it's data, but that data burns so fast. How can the lady address that?
Okay.
Sorry, he gave me low.
Data is burning so
data
fast.
burning so fast.
We're discussing.
Okay,
Max
so
App,
let me
things,
just
and then we'll
address
talk
that.
about it.
Yeah,
The data burning so fast is not from Orange Liberia. Let's get that clear.
Mhm.
Sometimes, like I said the other day, a lot of us have phone that got background apps that are running. So every time if you look to the upper part of your phone, you will always see there's a download sound. It always running down. It's because your phone is always having background app that is downloading.
Mhm.
And soon you put your internet on, the process continues.
Mhm.
So it will keep downloading till your data get consumed. We are not the one that taking your data. We have no system or mechanism just to be holding people data from their phone.
Yeah.
So watch out for your apps. Go to your phone backgrounds app and cut all of them off.
Mhm.
Let them start burning your data because we are not the one that taking your data. Okay.
Yeah, because smartphone, you got a lot of other apps open,
Right.
and you can close some of those apps. It will help you. Myself, I used to get that problem with Orange, but from the time Philo tell me the thing,
Yeah.
I go straight my phone and settle it. And my $5, 13 gig, sometimes 3 gig, 4 gig, and the phone says expire.
It's you now.
Yeah, I feel my vibe now. Let's talk to another person. 0776 104 104. This person. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
You're live on Freedom Radio.
Yeah, thank you. My name is Brian calling from
Right around the NIR office.
Yes, one is
Okay.
my question got to do with the same question the other caller just asked. Whether when the individual start get expired on the ID card when it's there, whether when you still go have a process at the bank, I want to know whether the expiration date is indicated on the card. Whether they allow you to do a transaction.
I mean, the thing already
Well,
expired. I don't know. The thing already
let's
expired.
forget about the bank thing, right? We're here discussing the Orange Hour, and Orange is concerned about her customers doing exactly what is right.
Right.
So if there's question about having a card that's expired, just go to the National Identification Registry and get your
Renew it.
new RD card.
Right.
Automatically, you're going to pay the same $5. It's not like you have a car and then your
Registration
exactly.
expired.
You will have to pay the same money.
Go
To
renew.
renew it.
They will not reduce the money because they say you get cut.
Yeah.
So to renew that thing, you're going to pay the same
The same
fella.
fella.
Right.
Now all we get to see.
I'm plenty of money back.
No, not plenty of money, but you pay the same fella.
Hello.
Yeah, how you doing, brother?
I'm doing fine. Tell us your name and where you join us from.
Yeah, I'm calling from Overtown and Global.
Go ahead, Chief.
Yeah, what the call up they're saying is concerning, but I went there today alongside my family to get my ID card done. And the process there is either your ID card is expired or have not yet done an ID card. Everyone paying the same $5. So that's the process. Go and pay your $5. If your ID card is expired, give you one, they fix it for you.
Oh, okay.
If your ID card, if you have not done an ID card process, you get your birth certificate, and you register your system, we give you one.
Oh, okay.
For all it's $5.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so
So
much.
now that you get it, don't stay home, please. Go to any of our office so that we'll register you with that one in the system.
All right, go ahead. Let's hear you.
Hello? And again, you're not using physical cash.
Mobile money.
People are going with mobile money.
Oh.
Yes, low style mobile money is what you're using right now.
Orange is making this whole country digital.
Exactly.
Orange is making this society a cashless society.
Part of our mission.
Yeah,
So just put
certain
your
point
money
in
in your
time now.
phone.
Certain point in time now, we'll be paying keke man.
Yeah,
Wow.
true. Orange
Orange
money.
is
A
doing
lot of
that now.
people
You
you
still
do
do
that.
that now.
Honestly.
I remember I saw a keke the other day. I was going to the studio, not this studio, different studio.
Yeah, Lord.
And then I saw he put it behind his. He has this stuff written there. It's like do not pay with money. It's not kind of thing, but you put $*144 hash.
Mhm.
So I asked him, "That's the thing again. We use this. Not gonna picture, you know." He said, "Yeah, you can use your Orange money and pay." He got his number, everything there. So it's like really simple. Because you got me just money say, and I get change.
Right.
You just go to your Orange money.
And just
If the
send
person
bill.
also has an account, just pay through Orange money. It is really simple. You know, nobody gonna be fretting if you want your transfer
At
for their
all.
money. You know, it is that simple. But we're already out of time, I guess.
Yeah.
So is there anything we did not talk about, Phil, that you like to say?
Oh, well, I would just give this message out to the public to please let's work in compliance because this is very important. That's why we take up our business to be on the radio to educate you that you should do what is right. In order to be a peaceful citizen or good customer, do what is right. So please comply, go and get your ID card so we can do business. We all be smiling around the place.
Yo, yeah, ew. I
Yeah.
can show you my album because it's rare, but
and also get your Max 8 app for those of you using smartphone, Android phone. Go to your Play Store and search for Max 8, MAX. And you create space and you put IT.
Right.
And you will search for it, then the app will surface, and you just download it or you install it in your phone and start to transact from your Max It app. That's so simple. It's easy. Once you get internet, you use your Max It and do everything fast, fast. All right. Nobody come and ask you for a PIN code or password, anything. Once you get your Max It app on your phone, it's easy. If you're using your iPhone, go to your Apple Store, right?
Right.
Okay, like all the iPhone users, I mean, I don't know about that. So thank you so much, Philo.
Thank you for having me too.
And so I'll always appreciate your sweet voice on the radio.
You
Shout
follow
out to
Philo
you.
church, won't you?
Yeah.
You
Right.
follow her to a church, won't you?
No, my church, I love my church. Yeah, it's just so hard for
He
me
said
to
he doesn't
visit
mean
because
you don't love your church, but you know.
shout out to my friend and brother Seaton. I'm told you always follow him, and thanks so much. We out of here, but I'm still here. I'm here until 8 o'clock.
Zaga.